I've never told anybody how my father died.
You've made some very serious accusations, David. I want to know what happened.
Why? So you can have something else to hold over me? This isn't enough, crippling me, imprisoning me? You want to humiliate me further?
Oh, isn't this just like you? This is not about you. You will just do anything to twist things around to suit your purposes. Your father committed suicide and it's your mother's fault. Did you think that because you had a troubled childhood, that would excuse the pain I feel and that you're the reason for it?
I was hoping that you would stop listening to my mother and trusting her.
Like I trusted you? I trusted you when I sat in the passenger seat next to you. And you risked my life by driving like a maniac through that blizzard.
What, do you want to blame me for the blizzard too?
No, of course not. But you set things in motion and then you decide that whatever happens is not your fault. You don't even know what the truth is, and that's why you need to...
You can't do this to me, Erica!
What is it? You just wanted to get away. Well, you can forget about it because there is no escape.
What happens when I get out of here? I could go to the police!
Oh, you think I care about that? No, all I want is justice. So you take responsibility for what you've done, and then we'll talk. David? Do you want some more water? I just asked your mother to tell me the details about your father's suicide.
She either told you nothing or more lies.
What's Vanessa hiding? Tell me. Tell me, David. Tell me why your father took his own life.
Why? What does it matter now?
Believe me, David, it matters. It matters a great deal.
What difference does it make, Erica? My father is dead. And the gory details are none of your damn business.
I beg your damn pardon. If I'm going to be scarred for the rest of my life, it most certainly is my business. I deserve to know why, and I want to know what drives you to hurt people the way you do. So you tell me the truth, and you tell me all of it.
I've tried to put it out of my mind. I can go months without thinking about it. Sometimes I even delude myself into believing that the memory is free. But then it comes back.
Well, good. Tell me, David.
But Erica, I've never told anybody. What happened back then? I was 12 years old. I've never put it into words.
Well, you told me that you once adored your mother, that you worshipped her when you were a little boy, and then I saw you almost literally step over her body when she was screaming for help when you thought she was having a heart attack. So when did that change happen, David? Was it that night? Was it the night of your father's death?
Look, you're asking me to talk about the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to me.
Well, what do you think this is to me?
No, there's no comparison. Your face is going to heal. I held my father in my arms as he...
Of course you would think there was no comparison, because if it didn't happen to you, it isn't really important, is it? So that's why you need to talk, David. I really need to know how you got to be the person you are today. I really need to know how you became this creature you are. I really need to know why. That night, you were 12.
I can't start there.
Tell me about your mother.
You were right. That was the night that I first started to hate her. When I realized that she had no soul.
And before that?
She was an angel. Beautiful, charming, funny. She always had flocks of admirers. She was like sunshine personified. But my father and I, we knew that she loved us best. She used to love cherry ice cream. Burgundy cherry is what she called it. We used to feed it to her in those long spoons, you know, those iced tea spoons.